Hello guys and welcome back. This is episode 21 of our Schalke 04 career mode. We will go into the round of 16 in the Champions League. Last year in the first season we were of course not in the Champions League but Euro League, first knockout round, and we played against PAOK, expected an easy win, and we I think lost 2-0 the first leg, and the second leg was just a 0-0. And therefore the first knockout round was already the last one for us. This time of course we don't want that to happen. Napoli is not really an easy opponent, but if I compare them to other opponents like Sevilla, Bayern, Barca or whatever, I feel like we got quite an easy opponent. There are a few ones who are easier, but I would say it's quite an easy opponent, and I'm really confident. Afterwards we will play against Bayern. I asked you if I should use, to be honest, I just uploaded the last episode where I asked you just a few minutes ago, like 10-15 minutes ago, so I have to decide myself. I'm really unsure to be honest, because I would like to use my first choice squad in both games. I think because it's the first leg and here I will use my second choice squad, I will use definitely my second choice squad in the away and the second leg and my first choice squad, and therefore I think it's okay if I used my second choice squad in the first leg against Napoli, and then I can use my first choice squad against Bayern. So second choice squad in this game. Well, Lotin with his first game, I hope he can perform decent. I think it's also the first game for Alonso, at least for me. And Klein as well, so this squad has changed a bit. 3 new players in here, decent weighted players already. We just have to improve Klein and Alonso. And yeah, I mean it's an away game. We are playing with our second choice squad. I think a draw would be a decent result. I would take like a 0-0, a 1-0. My big goal though is not to get a clean sheet, but to get an away goal. I think a 2-0, a 2-1 win would be really good. And of course a 2-1 loss, a 2-1 loss would be better than a 1-0 loss. Pass it. Oh, chance for Lotin. Oh, not the best first touch. I asked him to shoot, and in the end it was actually an amazing pass for Chupo. If Chupo would have continued the run, I think it would have been 1-0, but I asked Lotin to shoot. Don't know why he tried to pass it. Let's make a quick 1-2. Or just pass it around. Lotin. 1v1. Yes. Yes. Lotin. Okay, I played with him now like 2-3 minutes, and I have to say his pace and his dribbling is really nice, feels really decent, but his passes, his shooting, these things are not working yet. I mean, the 2 shots were just nothing, and the passing also not too good, so I mean the shooting is something I really want to improve. Even though he has decent shooting, he has like 74-75 finishing, so his shooting should be actually quite decent. Klein. What can he do? Achim Klein. Can he get an assist or something? Pass it through. Lotin with a third chance. Lotin with 3 huge chances already in his first game. Oh no, it's Divkovic this time actually. Perin with a save. I mean, they have a decent goalkeeper back there. Counter attack Napoli. We have to be careful. The last attack in the first half. Klein cannot defend, and the cross is getting inside. Thank God. I don't know if Naldo actually got there. That was really close. There's one more corner and then it's gonna be half time. A decent first half, I would say, from us. We could have scored for sure. We had 3 huge chances. Oh please, ref, don't blow the whistle. I beg. Pass it. He's not offside. Lotin will have a third chance. He is fast enough. He has to take this. He's right-footed, I think. So yes! Thanks, ref, for not blowing the whistle. I feel like he should have blown the whistle, but I don't care. They had a huge chance. They thought it's gonna be the last attack or the last thing that's happening in the first half, this corner. So they went all attack, everybody in the box. But the ref was kind to us. Did not blow the whistle yet. Gave us this corner attack. And Lotin scores. First game, 3 chances, and the third one he scores. So right now, perfect. We are winning the away game. Kinda deserved, I would say. If we can get a clean sheet, then this would be a perfect first leg and would give us a huge chance to get to the quarterfinals. This would be a huge step. Oh, big mistake. Oh, really? Really, Chupo? What is this? FIFA, EA, whatever, Chupo. I don't know which fault it is or whose fault it is, but we had the ball, so much time, and then it's either a penalty. I mean, it's not a penalty because Koulibaly is just laying down. I mean, Chupo is just running in next to him. I mean, just jump over him, run around him. It's not that difficult. Ah, Chupo, man. Good player, but such a stupid boy. Oh, another huge mistake and another huge chance. Pass it to Zivkovic. Decent pass. Zivkovic has the chance, has to score. Napoli is doing the big mistakes. They made a huge mistake in the last scene of the first half where we were able to score. Here a huge mistake and then it was an easy pass. Lotin with an Zivkovic with an assist and a goal, and Lotin with an assist and a goal. These two seem to work perfectly together, and now it's 2-0. Pressure's on Napoli, because if they don't score and they lose 2-0 or even with more goals, then we are basically 95% already sure. Because if it's 2-0, I mean, what do they want to do in the second leg? We won't concede 3 or more goals against them, so they really have to score now. Oh, I don't know what happened. I did not see the ball. I really did not see the ball there. I just felt my controller vibrating and then I saw they hit the post, I think. Post or crossbar, but I think it was the post. I don't know what happened there. You saw what happened there. I hope so, at least. Okay. He's also going through, but good tackle. We might have a chance to score a third. Really stupid from them to go that attacking. Unfortunately, we can't take it. We had the chances. I mean, now our wingers and Chupo, Zivkovic and Lotin are just dead, but we had definitely enough chances to even score a third. 3-0 would have been game over, in my opinion. 2-0 is not 100% game over, so we missed a few. At least, I mean, a 3-0 really would have been perfect, to be honest. But of course, I'm still really happy. Just let's defend this one attack, and then we will get a 2-0 win away against Napoli in the first leg with our second choice squad. Really proud of that performance. And yeah, we dominated a lot. We just dominated this game. And this should give us maybe even the possibility to use the first choice squad in one of the Bundesliga games and not in the second leg, and use our second choice squad again in the second leg. Really happy. Amazing performance. I really loved Klein. I really loved Lotin. I mean, his shooting was not amazing, but I really loved him. I really loved Alonso. So really happy about the new players in the second choice squad. And now we will straight away go into the game away, another away game against Bayern. You know the situation. Leverkusen has 47 points and Bayern has 44, but I think they have a better goal difference, but I'm not 100% sure. Or do we have a better goal difference? I'm not sure. But we're really close to each other, the goal difference. I think actually we have a better one. I think we were second place and they are third, but I'm not sure. And all I know is we both has 44, Leverkusen has 47, so if Leverkusen is winning their game, Bayern has to win, because of course Bayern has the big goal to win the league. As always, they won it last year and they want to win it again. And they don't want to drop down 6 points behind Leverkusen. So Bayern, of course, because they're also playing at home, they are, or they will go for the win. And I think I will take a draw. A draw away against Bayern. Always depends on how Bayern playing. I mean, always we played against them. It was so easy. Also the first games in this, because they're always so open. Look, again they're so open. I mean, that was a bad pass, but because they're always so open. But you also know the last game I told you, I don't even know if I want to play because it's so easy. And then in the end, I think we lost like, we were 3-0 down. Could have been 4-0 after till like 20 minutes before the end. Then he scored 2 goals. Actually, could have almost get the comeback, but in the end, Lewandowski scored 3 goals. There he has maybe a chance again. Ralle has to save us. Lewandowski, I mean, he scored 3 goals, almost 4. He hit one crossbar against his last game, so we definitely should defend against him as good as possible. What I'm asking myself is something. Here in the stadium you can see the advertisements of now, like Allianz, or it was Transfermarkt and some other stuff. For example, if I play Football Manager, there isn't any advertisement, or it is replaced by FM, Football Manager, Sports Interactive, these things. So what I'm asking myself is, are they just allowed to, or did they have to spend money to these... Robben! Oh, thank God. Did they have to spend money to these companies in order to being allowed to use their name, and they want to use the name to make it more realistic, or did they get money from the companies in order to put their name in there? So this is something I'm really interested in. Did they get the money or did they have to pay the money? Because in the end it's all about money, so I don't think they just asked and the other one said, yeah, you can just do it. I don't think it's like this. So, because it's always about the money. Something I really ask myself, Alaba in the box, gets the cross.
DERP.
I mean, first it was an amazing, it even counts as Alaba's goal. That doesn't make sense at all. There were 3 guys touching the ball after him. But it was first an amazing defense by Nastasis, the way he got there in front of Douglas Costa. But then for no reason, he decided to shoot it a little bit towards our goal. And then Fairman shot it straight into the goal. I don't understand that. No, it counts as Nastasis own goal. That doesn't make sense at all. But okay. And we, you know, then we have to concede such a goal. Oh, I'm really not happy with that. Really not happy with that. That is really... never these things happen. But of course, in the game against Bayern it has to happen. So goddamn stupid. This goal really killed everything, our whole momentum. Now we have huge problems. And you see, Bayern is close to scoring a second actually, so... such a stupid way to kill all the momentum we had. Oh, Mbolo, what a mistake. Mbolo is actually through, has the chance to score one. Blocked, can we get the rebound? Somehow we can't. I don't think we deserve to be 1 goal down right now. Baba, come on. Deep pay. Mbolo make a run. Oh, Kontinuum. Kontinuum hasn't scored for quite a long time. Deep pay and Mbolo, they are always scoring. I don't know the last time Kontinuum scored. I feel like he is not in the... He is definitely not in the form yet. He was in last season, which was not really a big problem because DP always scored. So it hit the post, man. We can't defend Lewandowski at all. Not at all. Thank God it hit the post, man. Yeah, it's been, I think, quite a long time that Kontinuum scored. I hope that maybe in this game he can score. Would be a perfect moment for him to finally score again. Come on now, this could be a chance. Kontinuum just go around this. Yes, this is the chance. And then then this. I talked about this would be the perfect moment. Then he has this chance. Normally he just easily curves it to the long post, into the long post, easily with a strong left foot. And this was nothing. Neuer could not even just save it. He had no problem to save it. It was more a pass back to Neuer than anything else. Because normally we were quite good in front of the goal. But now we missed our second big chance. Man, come on. I really don't want to lose this game. They did nothing in the second half. Except of this Lewandowski header. I think that happened in the second half. But... we just don't take our chances, and that makes me really angry. Maybe now, Maya, pass it through. Hivers, please don't be in offside position. Of course Neuer saves it. Another huge chance. What's going on? Can we just take the shot? Somehow they get it out. Even Hivers. Look how perfect it was. The pass through. Hivers from there. And of course, again, we can't goddamn score. I'm so angry. And this is how we lose away against Bayern after we played actually quite decent, or at least we didn't play really decent to be honest, but we played better because we can't fucking score a goal. We had 3-4 huge chances. On the other side we score an own goal. Bayern first play. I'm so goddamn angry with this. Well, we lost against Bayern. I mean, I didn't hate the goal to win the league. My goal to win the league is starting next season. On the other side, it's still enough. But the thing is, we had 11 or 12 points difference to 4th place at one time. Now it's down to 6 points. We have to make sure now, because after the perfect form, after this perfect form, we now lost. It got just a draw against Augsburg. We lost against Wolfsburg. We lost against Augsburg. Now we lost against Bayern. That means in the last 4 games we got just 4 out of 12 points, and now it's just 6 points. We have to make sure now and get into form to make sure that we keep the 3rd place. Then I would be happy. But Hamburg is getting really close right now, and that makes me really angry. Our backup goalkeeper actually improved once. I mean, he has potential to be special, so I expect him to score a lot. How is crossing going up? That does make sense, but diving, handling, okay. Kovalenko gone up again, 81 rated, amazing curve. Really decent backup. Klein up +4, 74. Did he go up to the 87? I think he just gone up again. I think 74 was himself. So amazing curve. Unfortunately, he is improving his agility and stamina, but not his sprint and acceleration yet. And this is really important for me because the stamina is already decent. jumping, agility, we don't need it. We definitely need his acceleration and spin speed to go up. That is important. We have Lottin, who already gone up +1, really nice to see that, 77 rated. First choice squad against Frankfurt, I will quick sim it straight away, but I want to have a quick look at their squad. Stendera is playing, Mbolo with an early goal, 3-1, and in the end it's an easy 3-0 win, FV1. The RBX with the equalizer, Zivkovic got in for Kontinuum and scored twice, so I definitely have to think about replacing Kontinuum at the moment. Alright, I decided I will use my first choice squad in the games against Leipzig and Bremen and my second choice squad against Napoli. I will play the game against Napoli and my second choice squad is working, so I don't expect this to be a problem. And I will simulate these two games, Leipzig and Bremen, so I really want to make sure that we get results there, and therefore I use the higher rated first choice squad. So first choice squad in both of these games. Kontinuum is still in there, I will still give him a few chances, want to see him perform, but if he is not performing until the end of this month, then I will definitely think about replacing. Decent team, they have Deepe with an early goal, 3-1, and we're winning 5-1, Deepe, then Deepe again with a second, Keita with 2-1, Gustavo and Deepe, hey what, I'm a bit confused. No, Mbodo scored, who scored? No, Deepe scored, okay, it was right. Deepe with 3 goals, I told you, Deepe, amazing. And there you go guys, this is it with today's episode. Yeah, we lost against Bayern, but we got some decent 2 wins against Leipzig and Frankfurt. We did win against Napoli. Our goal is just 3rd place, our goal was to get in the top 3, we are in the top 3 right now. Our goal was to get into my goal, into quarterfinals of the Champions League, and it really looks like it. I think tomorrow there will be the next episode. I'm quite sure that there might be a cluster or Cluster, however. I will talk about that tomorrow. There might be a FM17 episode tomorrow. I'm really unsure. Depends on a few things, because I'm basically finished season 1, and when I finish season 1 I will make an episode. So I'm like 50-50. I'm not sure yet. But I hope you still enjoyed it. If so, please smash the like button. I will see you tomorrow, guys. I don't think there's anything I want to ask you. You can tell me your opinion on Kontinuum Chupo. I can replace him by Chupo, for example. Just, except of this, just have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. And bye, guys.